morning, my friends. Happy Fun Friday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, fabulous day. It is already time for my favorite part of the day. It's time for the math question of the day. Yeah. So before we jump into today's math question of the day, we're going to quickly go over yesterday's. Yesterday, we had to count the dots, write how many dots there were, and then draw one more and then write the new number. So I'm going to do the ones that we see right now in green, and then I'll do the new number in red. So my hint to you yesterday was to look and try to find how many groups of 10 that you had first, and then count how many ones you had and write that number. So I can really quickly see that this is a 10 group because I have 5 and then 5 more. And this one is the same, 5 and 5 more. So I have this 10 group and this 10 group. This is not a 10 group. So I only have 2 10s. And we know when we count by tens, if we go 10, 20, 2 groups of 10 are 20. So we've got that. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little ones. And I'm just going to write that right next to the 5, or to the 2, sorry. So the 2 is for the 2 10s for 20, and then the 5 is for the 5 little ones. So we have 25. Now I'm going to draw one more and write my new number over here. I still only have 2 groups of 10, but now instead of only having 5 little ones, I have 6 little ones. So now we have 26. Good job. Okay, so yesterday I talked about how that question was the last question that we were going to do with Module 5. So now we're in Module 6, and Module 6 is a really short module, just briefly reviewing our different shapes. So our 2D, our flat shapes, like circles, triangles, rectangles, that kind of thing. And then our 3D shapes like cylinders, cones, pyramids, etc. So today's math question is a little different. I'm going to post a link to a song about our flat shapes, our 2D shapes. I'm going to have you watch the shapes video. Then you're going to draw or find a shape that solves this riddle. So I have this little riddle here, and you're going to either find an example of this shape in your house, or you can draw the shape. So the riddle is, I have 3 corners and 0 curves. So you have to think, what shape has 3 corners and 0 curves? And you can watch the video, and maybe that'll help you think. Remember, a curve is like a C line. So if it doesn't have any C lines, that means all of the lines in this shape are straight. Okay? I hope you guys enjoy our new Module 6, talking all about shapes. I think the shapes are really fun to talk about. They're fun to kind of end the year with because they're, I don't know, I think it's just fun, and we get to build shapes and look at shapes, and then you'll start seeing shapes all over your house. Like right behind me, I'm seeing like, oh, that's a rectangle. There's another rectangle. There's so many rectangles. That's a rectangle. Even my computer is a rectangle. I feel like once we start talking about shapes, you start seeing shapes and shape examples everywhere. So that'll be fun. I miss you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.